video we are going to learn about the simple present. Okay, in the previous video we learned about the tense and time, right? Time and tense we have learned. So what do you understand by the word time? Yes, time means the action which we are talking of based upon the time expression, right? So how many types of time we have learned? We have learned about the three types of time, that is present, past and future. Okay, so in this video you are going to learn about the simple present. Okay, it is a kind of time only. What is the topic? Yes, simple present only. So what do you understand by the word present? Yes, present means it tells the action which is happening now. See the definition for simple present. It tells about the action that happens now. So whatever action which is happening now, when we are talking about it, we say that that sentence belongs to simple present only. So what is the use of simple present? What it tells us? Yes, it is used to tell about the routine action, daily routine action which you do all the day, every day you are doing some action, no? That you can say in the simple present form, and also about the facts, like universal facts or something. So about the facts and routine action we can use the simple present form only. So example, for the routine action I can say I brush my teeth every day. I brush my teeth every day. He brushes his teeth every day. So every day, so routine action means the action which you do daily, every day only. So to talk about those routine action, we can use simple present. And also about the fact, right? Plants need sunlight. Okay, plants also need water. So when we are talking about the fact, there also we can use the simple present form only. Okay, children. So what is simple present form? Yes, the action which is happening now. It is also used to talk about the routine action, daily நடக்கிற action பத்தி பேசுறதுக்கோ, plus the fact that உண்மை கருத்துக்கள் நம்ம சொல்றதுக்கோ we can use the present form only. Okay, so how can we use the present form? Okay, and I already told you about the tense. What is the tense? Yes, verb form. So the verb will be changed according to the time of the action. So normally there is a verb which doesn't change anything, no, that we can say that base form. That is the for the main verb we can say like base form without making any changes. Okay, so how this base form verb will be changed in the present, past or future we will learn later, but in this video you are going to learn that how this base form, that verb can be changed in the present form, that is in the simple present. Okay, so here I have used the verb read. Read is the base form. Here there is no I can say that there is no changes in the verb, that is read. So read means what? Padikkirathu. Okay, I am not talking about the any time of the action here. I have just used the verb, that is normal without making any changes, means that is the base form. Okay, so how this base form can be used in this following subject according to the present time. Okay, so present time la the base form eppadi use agudhu, eppadi adu change agudhu, that we are going to learn, and how can we use this base form in the sentence also we can learn. Okay, so in the subject, for the following subject, that is I, we, you, they, and also to the plural noun or any names. Okay, also to the plural nouns or plural names we use the base form as it is without making any changes. Okay, the base form read or any other drinks or need or sleep, talk, any other verbs you can take, and without making any changes we can use to these following subject, that is I, we, you, they, and also the plural names like children or Ramu and Ravi or Sheila and Meena. So for those plural names we can use the base form as it is. So ஒரு base form ஒரு verb கொடுத்திருக்காங்கன்னா present time la if you are going to change, if you are going to use means you no need to make any changes. Read irukna read அப்படியே வரும். Okay, sleep means sleep, talk means talk, go means go, as it is it will come. Okay, for only to this subject. Okay, so இந்த subjects க்கு எல்லாமே base form எப்படி இருக்கோ without making any changes அப்படியே வரும். ஓகேங்களா? I can make a sentence. You can see I read a book every day. Read daily. Okay? You read a book daily. They read a book every day. Any plural noun like Sam and Mohan read the book every day. Okay? Sam and Mohan go to the library every day. So when I am talking about the daily routine, there I can use present, and without making any changes of the verb form, I can use the verb to this following subject. So you need to remember these verbs, that is for the subjects I, we, you, they, and also plural names. You can use the base form as it is only without making any changes. And what about this subject? You can see he, she, it, and also to the singular noun. When the subject is he or she or it or singular noun, you need to add e or es to the base form verb, to the verb given. If the verb is given and they are asking you to change into the present, you need to add s or es to these following subject. So what are the subject? The subject means what? Yes, the word which comes first in the sentence, right? Subject na enna or sentence la first vara word. What are those subjects? He, she, it, and also singular name, single person name, or single person animal, or singular thing. When we are talking about no, that we add yes or es to the verb form. Whatever verb form given, no, that we will add yes or es. So here the base form word is read. So when converting into present, what I have added here? Yes, I have added yes. Okay, so when we are changing this base form into this present form or present time verb to the subject, that is he, she, it, and to the singular noun, we need to add yes or es. We need to add yes or es only. I hope you are clear with this thing, children. So I can give you the example also. See, he reads every day. She reads every day. It reads every day. Ramya reads every day. Okay. Mohan reads every day. When I am talking about single person and single this subject, third person singular, there I need to add yes or es to the verb. Suppose if the verb has given like finish. Finish is also a base form verb. It is also a verb. When I am talking with this finish, the verb, with these things, with these subject, like I finish my homework. The verb will come as it is. But when I am using this finish with these subject, now check the sentence. He finished homework. No, it won't come like this. He finishes. We need to add yes or es. So for the verb finish, we need to add es only. So finishes. He finishes his homework every day. She finishes her homework every day. It finishes his homework every day. So when we are talking about the subject, that is he, she, it, or any single person name, singular nouns, then we need to add yes or es to the present time when we are converting into present time. For the subject, we no need to make any changes. The base form will come as it is. If the subject has given like sleep or I can write drink, walk or talk, whatever verb has given, no, and they are asking you to convert into present, you can write as it is. So you sleep, you drink, they sleep, they drink will come as it is. But when we are talking with the subject, that is he, she, it, or any singular person name or a thing, then the verbs will come with yes or es. I hope you are clear with this topic, children. Remember that you need to remember only these things. To what are the subject we need to add yes or es, or what are the subject we don't need to add anything. So only to these plural nouns and also the plural pronouns, as well as with the I, we need to write the verb in the present form as it is without making any when we are talking with this subject, that we need to add yes or es according to the verb. Okay. So I hope you are clear with this topic, children. So what do we learn about the simple present? Yes, simple present tells us about the action that happens in the daily routine, that is routine action, and also used to talk about the facts. And to these subjects only we need to add for this subject, that is he, she, it, and also to the singular noun we need to add yes or es. And for this subject we no need to make any changes, the verb will come as it is only. Okay. So I hope you are clear with this topic, children. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.